So now, I think we are almost done here. Now we can add some details here for the scarecrow here. So first, maybe we can add some rope, and then a rope that holds the twigs here, and then here the arm and the neck, I think, and then some here, and then some rope here. So let's get started here. So maybe, this is, I'll rename this one as hut, and then I will add this one rope. So let's add this donut thing here. Let's see if we add the donut here. Look at this donut here, and then I will try to move it here, and then this side. So we're gonna use this donut this much. So okay, so just position them, and then maybe a little bit thinner here, and a little bit flatter like that. Maybe I can a little bit thinner here. So back a little bit. So like that. So here it's done, and then I can choose some color here. Maybe what's this, darker, maybe red and brown. See, and then I'll start the lighter color here, which suits the lights. So that one. So we can do a lot of copying and pasting here, so that it looks like, and then a little bit of liquify. So this one here, lighter, a little bit lighter here. That one, that looks good. So maybe here, that one. So sorry, this one, like that. You just paint it randomly, so it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be perfect. So that one, and then the darker one here. So here, a little too dark here. That one, so it's the underneath and the side. So I will add darker one here, just like that. See, it's not that. And then we are almost done. Also, just color everything there, and then that's it. See, so we have the base rope here, and then after that we can add some dark shades here. So do this orb, I think that's good. So a little bit of, I will do a liquify here so that it's not too perfect. Oh, sorry. So this one and X, and then liquify. Liquify here, with here, so it's not that symmetrical. Just like that. Maybe we can turn off the body a little bit so that we can see the position of this, like that. Okay, so let's see the 3D. Okay, now I'll try to copy this one, and then oh, so I forgot. So copy, and then I move it here a little bit, and then I will make it a little bit slant like that, and then I will rotate it here, see, and then I make it a little bit thinner like that, and then move it here. I think that's good, so that they have this overlapping effect. And then I copy it again, so here, and copy it again, and then I'll move it here, and then I will rotate it like that. And then liquify it a little bit like that, you see. And then I will copy it again, check, it's warm, copy, and put it here on the edge. There, here you go, like that, and then like that. So this one here, and that one, good. So it looks like it's been, and then we can add the excess rope somewhere. So maybe on the top side here, maybe here. So I copy everyone here, and then just group them, and then I will add the excess rope there. So we just have to add one or maybe two. Let's try. So what if I use the same layer, this one, the rope, so that I don't need to eyedropper all the colors, so I can just dropper everything. So this one, I will make a hole here, and then it goes there. So we can copy this. I will turn off the 3D. So we can copy this effect there. So I'll put it here a little bit. Maybe a little bit longer. Okay, and then some of the colors here should be this one. So that is the excess rope there. So like that. Okay, so we can copy this to the other side, and then it's not, we have, okay, like that. So this is the excess rope. Then we have to liquefy it again. So first, maybe I will have, need to close this one a little bit here. So that one should be closed, and maybe also this one should be closed here. Here, there. Do you see it? Closed it there. So the excess should be erased there, like that. It's very easy. Okay, I hope that you guys follow me. That one. And X. Now, as you can see, it's too stiff, so we need to be here, I think. So I'll try. Let's try this liquefy thing. So it's here. So you just have to do whatever you like there. So it's windy, so maybe it's a little bit dancing there. There. Okay, we have excess rope now, and I think we need to add one here. So another one there. Oopsie. Then I will add here. So just paste them like that. So it has its effects. See? And then I will close it here. Just close it there. And then another thing is liquefy. So it's easier, maybe a easier way to liquefy this one is use the, maybe we can do different layer so that the other side doesn't get affected. But if you have too much color, then it's not a good way. because we don't have this palette system there in Feather3d. So but maybe in the near future they can add that one, history, color history, and that one. So I think it's enough. There. So I'll see the 3D like that. Okay. Okay. So rope is ready, and then we can copy this. Copy. So copy and put it in the other side. Put it on the left arm. Like that. And then move. And so since it has different shapes there, so we can adjust it by liquify like that. So it has different variations, so like that. And then it's kind of amazing, right? Then a little bit here, then adjust here. So don't forget that liquify is always your friend here. If you want to adjust something, use liquify. So anyway, there. See, they have maybe this excess rope is almost the same, so I think we can adjust this one. I think that's good. Now, okay, see? So we have 3D rest of body here. So the body has twigs. Are they almost still the same? So I need to liquefy it again. Maybe adjust it here. Maybe this one is going up, and this one is going there. That's it. Good. I think that's good. And now we can add this maybe in this center. So what else? Rope in the here. So here. Maybe here. So I can add donut. Here. And then done. Oh, sorry. So I need to move it up. It's the same process as here. Resize them. Move it up again. So resize them. So move it up again. Resize them and move it up again. That's it. Then we can turn off the hat so we can see it. The head base there, here, and this one here. That is so here. I think so. So some here it's like that, and then like that. So there's this one here that we need to adjust. So I need to liquefy this one. So the 3D plane will come out there. Like that, see? And then now I can start painting here. So we can, so I use the same layers for the rope so that I don't have to color pick everything there. So here is the light section, like that. Just wrap it around and there. So, and then the darkest side, where is that? Here. And then we can adjust this one with liquefy so that it's faster. And then here, copy. So we can add some dark shades here, like that, with a rope. Here. This one here. Like that and that. Okay. So I add some dark shades here. Here. And that's it. So here. I think we're done. And so that's it. Now it's finalized. So we need to liquefy it a little bit so it's not very perfect there. So like that. So some bumps there, and then some of these. Let's see on the 3D here. See, we have already ropes here and ropes here. Now we can copy them. So now the problem here is if you copy this one, so we need to like separate this side here and here. So I need to not choose this one here. You can select, this one is select and this one is deselect. So we can deselect this side here. So it's already deselected. So we can copy this one and then copy. Okay. Here, now see, there's nothing here. So it's already deselected and this separate layer. And then now we need this one and then rotate it a little bit. So we need to liquefy this one so that it has its own variation there. So it looks like it's gonna come out here. There. Like that. That's good. And then I can copy this one and put it here on the belt of this scarecrow. So here, like that, see, and then expand it a little bit, and then this one. So let's see if it hits there. So we can liquefy it a little bit here and then transform. No, I have to erase this side here. Wait. Why? It goes there. Why? So maybe I will just erase this. I don't know. See, there's some glitches here. Okay. Okay. And maybe I'll turn off this one and then go back. Here. Okay, then. So now I'll move it here and then a little bit up because the squeeze is right here. So liquefy a little bit here and then move it back. So move it back there. So like that. So it was, and then check, and then I copy it again. This one will be rotate. Why? always glitches here. So this one we no, we have to liquefy these and then liquefy these. That's it. So we have both this one now. So maybe I could copy this and then maybe turn it a little bit here. So we have double and expand it a little bit. That one. Okay, maybe this became cross there. So we have already this one. And now what 3D, so you can see that. So just change this and here and lightning. Now we change this, that sunrise there. Okay, if we have more time, then we can add some birds there, so it's easier. So the last part will be the head. Okay, back. So the head part out and the head. Like that. Maybe we can change the position of the light. We want to see the and then see the light of the scarecrow like that. And then we can add this, copy this mech, this rope here. So why this one become one? So this is the left arm rope. All right, rope. And then this is the neck rope. Belt rope. This, so I copy this one and then I will bring it up to the neck. This one here. So this one here and that one. So expand it a little bit. So I will expand it here and then a little bit smaller. So move it here forward so we can see them, and then we can do some liquify here and here, so it looks like it's been there. So maybe a little bit small, that one. Okay, so adding detail is very fun and a lot of time there, time consuming. So we have the scarecrow now. I think it's pretty good. And now adding some twigs here, excess twigs. So let's go to the left arm. No, this one. Okay, let's go to the left arm, and then we can add some excess here, like that. See, you can see that one. So it doesn't matter. So we can do new layer so that we can what's that, easier to liquify everything. So these change and color. So we have white, so express. So we choose this one. It was the wrong arm, sorry. So maybe a little bit bigger here. Yeah, like that. And then here, like that. See? Okay, then I can switch this color first. Let's turn off the 3D effect. A little bit smaller, maybe 15, 18 there. So like that. So we can add some twigs here. So this is called the excess twigs. I can add this one. Add here, just add everywhere, and then we can control them with the this what is this, liquify thing tool. I like this liquify tool so much. There, see, you can add as much as you want there, as long as. And then this other color here, just to color there.